Hey everybody, this is Mad Matt Carter. Thank you so much for watching the AIWF Network YouTube channel as well as the AIWF Ringside Wrestling channel. If you like what you see, please do us a big favor. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that bell to get notifications every time we post new videos on both our channels. It means a lot to us, and thanks a lot for watching once again. Welcome to the most exciting half hour on television, AIWF Pro Wrestling.
AIWF, baby.
Mad Matt Carter along with Rick Diesel, and boy, fans, we have got an exciting show for them this week.
You know what? This is the end of an era and the beginning of an era all in one show this week, man.
How is that?
Well, this is our final show on Time Warner Cable at 12:30 on Friday nights.
Yeah.
But they're replaying it, so it's also our first show at 5:30 on Monday afternoon.
I know, I can't believe we are in a mix now, prime time. Sorry, Andy Griffith, you're going to take a hit on Mondays.
Right.
But just Mondays.
We
still got the rest of the week.
on Mondays.
Yep, but the rest of the week is yours. But what a main event we got this week. Referee Smiley and his brand new hairdo in the ring for our main event this week.
That's right, but I'll tell you something else too. Bill Holiday, when I seen him before the TV tape had started, Bill Holiday was looking for Smiley because he was upset with the way the match between Death and Famine and Raging Rebel and Jason Blade ended at our last TV taping. With Smiley making the controversial pin at the counter.
Yeah, the illegal man got pinned, but, you know, hey, Bill Holiday gave Smiley that leeway, so what do you do?
Will Bill Holiday find Smiley on this episode? We'll see here shortly.
We will.
Big main event, Brian Danzig, Justin Flash today.
That's right, and here's two completely contrasting styles. You got Brian Danzig, who's the hardcore champion. That title not on the line in this match, though.
No.
And Justin Flash, former tag team champion. Hardcore versus scientific, but Brian Danzig has been known to pull out the suplex machine, and we could see that tonight.
Brian Danzig can high fly with the best of them.
That's right, and we'll certainly find out what both these gentlemen are made of. Former champions clashing, well, a current champion, a reigning champion as well, although that title not on the line. Both these men decorated with gold throughout their wrestling career, and they're going to collide right here this week.
Let's go to it.
It's Gabo Megan! He's back!
Is this thing on?
Wow.
Is it just hot in here, or is it just me? Well. Elkin, North Carolina. God almighty. The places people will live these days.
Goodness sake.
You see, it is I, the man your mother warned you about. Hotter than a heat wave and harder than Chinese algebra. The quintessential stud muffin. Alpha. Oh, God. I always leave my opponents sore. And by God, none of them come back asking for more. Omega. And now, representing the south side of Charlotte, North Carolina, he weighs in at a slim, trim, buff, cut, ripped, chiseled, rough, ready, riled up, rambunctious, and jacked. 184 pounds, the Chris Severn.
I think I just relived Thursday night a few weeks back, but
opponent weighs in tonight at 220 pounds from Hollywood, California, Jason Blade.
The showcase apparently has something to say, and I, for one, want to hear what it is.
Thank you, Mr. Omega. You know, I come out here, I'm getting ready to go to Spring Jam next week, and I see the Riders versus me alone, and I know that's not very good odds. But I see in Fight Club some of the strongest men. I see squander. I see beauty. I see class. And I see brute strength. And what I am offering tonight is just a hand, and maybe I can join up with Fight Club. What do y'all think? It don't matter what any of y'all think.
Jason Blade wants to be part of Fight Club. See what Alpha has to
Mr.
say
Blade,
about that.
I'll offer this to you one time. You want to join, you want Fight Club watching your back, you want to be a member. If, by some act of God above, you can beat the Iceman, we'll let you in.
Wow.
All you got to do,
He's gotta
rule
be
number
victorious.
3 of Fight Club. Your first night in, you fight.
There we go. There you hear it. If he beats the Chris Severn, he's a member of Fight Club. Stand by. Boy, this is going to be a barn burner.
These two men, both excellent athletes.
Yeah, I wondered when we saw the billing for this match earlier tonight what in the world was going on, but I think it's very clear now. Referee calls for the bell. We're underway in the ring. On the left of your screen, Jason Blade. Across the way, the Chris Severn, winner of the match. If Jason Blade wins this match, he's a member of Fight Club.
Jason Blade just calling it out. He wants more chops.
I think he's lost his mind.
I think he has too, Matt.
Hard into the corner. Here comes the Iceman, drop kick in the corner. I'm still calling him the Iceman. It's gonna take a week or two to break that habit.
Jason Blade going to work on the midsection of Jason Blade.
Boy, he is so confident. He is so cocky that he can back it up. And he is stomping a mud hole in Jason Blade. I tell you, he is ready for downtown Detroit. Chris Severn.
5 minutes gone by. 5 minutes.
Jawbreaker. Jason Blade with a drop kick.
It looks like the cocky, the arrogant, the Chris Severn went down to the mat hard on that one.
Oh. Spinning heel kick, 2 count, no. Blade, what's he gonna do with him here? Fighting again, fans, just a reminder. If Jason Blade defeats Chris Severn, he becomes a member of Fight Club. Over for the cover. 2, no.
Alpha Omega trying to get over into the corner there.
Chris Severn in trouble. Jason Blade fires away on him. What's he gonna do? Snapmare him out of the corner. And
What's he going for, Matt?
oh, look at this. Oh! I don't know what that was, but it. Wow, it was uncomfortable even from here. I can imagine being caught in a move like that.
Referee Smiling being consistent with his counts tonight, too,
I can't
Matt.
believe it. Well,
Maybe it's the hair.
must be. New hair color having a
He looks
positive.
like he's lost weight, too.
Oh, he's probably just got bigger clothes.
Maybe that's what it is.
Whoa! Oh, chop! Chop Suey Palace right here tonight.
The Chris Severn taking those forearms to the chin of Jason Blade.
Out of the corner. Spike DDT, forget about it. There's the victory pin. 1 count. Although Smiley said 2. See, it only took a matter of time.
I had to open my mouth on it, I know.
Camel clutch applied by Severn. He's got Jason Blade in a world of hurt, Tiny Tim.
Looks like setting back, putting more pressure on the back, on the chin of Jason Blade.
See, Tim, when I say something like that and then say Tiny Tim, that's what you call a segue. That means you start talking immediately.
I know, I was a little delayed there.
You're leaving dead air. You're leaving holes in the broadcast, man. What are you doing?
Over to you, Mad Matt.
And now, Severn working on the back, doing a little spinning maneuver there, just trying to hurt him. Trying to add insult to injury, maybe. Severn hits the ropes. Oh, he got caught. No, he didn't. Beautiful head scissor takeover.
Jason
Boy,
Blade.
this guy is brash and cocky and for great reason. Look at it. Wait a minute. Goes into the knee pad. Looks like he's got something there to read.
Show notes?
Oh, he's got, that was his game plan. Yeah, but I'd never seen it written down and put in a pad before. That's a first in wrestling, and so was that. I don't know what that was. Over for the cover.
What is going on?
Look, they're jockeying for position. Sunset power bomb. 2 and no. Severn gets out. And we say that all the time. It looks like Severn's going to be beaten. And we say, Severn gets out. And that's the key in wrestling, to keep kicking out.
Severn comes at you when you least expect it. That's one thing that I've come to notice with him. Every time that you least expect him to bounce out of something, he's coming right back to give you more.
And the Iceman.
Severn's showboating again here.
He's winding up. Wow, what a corkscrew elbow. A lot of velocity there. There's showmanship with that kid. You gotta love it.
I swear.
I'm a sucker for good showmanship. That is great wrestling right there.
I've seen that move before on a Thursday night, I think, again. I keep going back to Thursday night.
What do you keep going back to Thursday night for?
It's reminding me of somebody from Thursday night, man. I don't know what I can't figure it out right now.
I think you're thinking bank. Bank. And I do see the similarities, but not quite. Chris Severn's his own man. There's no doubt about it. Wait a minute. He's got a piece of particle board from underneath the ring. He's going to have karate practice. That's a solid piece of...
Severn's still showboating to the degree, bragging about what he's done.
He was singing a song about the particle board.
Severn is awful cocky of himself tonight. He's definitely showing...
Oh, Blade fights back. Blade, a former tag team champion. He's no slouch.
What's this?
Uh-oh, look out, look out. Wow. It's over.
Quick to pick Severn back up.
10 minutes gone in the match. 10 minutes.
Jade's got the referee tied up. There's Alpha Omega from behind. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Nice Samoan drop. I guess we knew it was going to happen.
And the referee doesn't have a clue. Springboard moonsault. He got all of that one. Over for the cover. Wait, he's going to do it again, maybe. Oh, he got him. 1, 2, he pinned him.
Here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, the Iceman, Chris Severn.
No Fight Club for Jason Blade.
Fight Club, little boy.
What's that way?
Do you think you can handle being in Fight Club?
Alpha Omega quick to go to town on Jason Blade there, putting the beat.
You are not Fight Club material. Come on, guys, show him what Fight Club is about.
Somebody needs to get out here and help Blade take
Yeah, the match is over. I don't know why we're
Blade,
doing this.
do you still want to be in Fight Club?
So he's not Fight Club material.
I think he hung in there well with Chris Severn. I think the deciding factor was Alpha Omega in this one.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Did you?
I think he just asked for them to come back to the ring.
Oh, they're going to beat him down again.
Here comes that Samoa drop, it looks like again. No.
Oh, wait, the Alpha Rider uses that move. Wow.
There was that Alpha Rider lariat.
It sure was. It was.
You are not tough enough or man enough to be in Fight Club.
Wow. I mean, I'm not going to pull any punches with you, Tiny Tim. They beat his ass, and I mean good right there.
But look who's getting back up.
He's getting back up.
Thank you, sir. May I please have another?
Look at that grin on Jason Blade's face as he's asking for more. He wants to be, he just wants to be in Fight Club, Matt.
Either that or he wants to be retired. You know what, Blade? You got balls, do you hear that? They just put him. He's in Fight Club. Jason Blade has just toughed it. I mean, sheer guts. But guts is enough.
Any man that can take that beating is more than man enough to run with us.
Visit King's Hot Dogs in Village Square Plaza in Rural Hall and tame your savage hunger.
Smiley,
Yeah.
I saw the tape of last week at Woodward.
Yeah, but I caught the way I saw it.
Look, Death was not the legal man.
Neither was Jason Blade.
You shouldn't have made the count.
Well, I did what I did, and that was my final decision.
Yeah, but you know, when I
No, I called it the way I saw it.
Hey, Holiday.
catch a real monster there.
Man, that guy got an ego.
Freaking wrestlers I know.
What?
He ain't talking about.
No. Ain't no way.
He's talking about Robert Roman.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Flash. All right.
Well, there he comes. Well, it's the freak show. Matt Carter, here they are.
Dog boy leads them out.
Lord, they just seem to keep growing every time he comes to the ring.
Looks like we got another lumberjack match on our hands.
Lord have mercy, look at this group. Brian Danzig doesn't like to go anywhere by himself.
No, sir. Some things never change.
Ain't that the truth? He needs all the padding and protection he can get.
And I'll tell you something, Brian Danzig hates this referee.
Well,
And he's right to hate it.
I've watched this referee for some time now, and Matt, by no surprise, I hate him too.
Introducing first in the ring, accompanied by the family. He weighs in tonight at 220 pounds. From the dark side, Brian Danzig.
Well, there it is, a typical Brian Danzig entrance.
Here's the kid with a lot of heart.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to need a lot against Brian Danzig. Because Danzig will tear that heart right out of him and beat him with it.
This is our main event this week, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, he should be hitting the door anytime. The young man from Danville, Virginia, Justin Flash. There he is, showing that heart, coming to the ring. He's doing a beautiful job. The fans love him. Showing some of that intensity right there just a second ago. Justin Flash thought better of coming around the side of the ring with the family there.
Yeah, he's no slouch, former tag team champion.
Yeah, he's definitely no slouch to this.
Margaret, give Austin some room, honey. Come over here and shoot or something.
His opponent hails from Danville, Virginia, and weighs in tonight at 180 pounds. Justin Flash!
Well, I tell you what, there's a good-looking boy from Danville, Virginia. I don't know how he's going to look when he leaves this match with Brian Danzig.
All right, here we go. In the ring on one side, the legendary Brian Danzig, dressed in solid black, the Johnny Cash look. His opponent across the way, former AIWF Tag Team Champion, Justin Flash.
Well, you know, he is dressed in that Tennessee orange.
He is.
Yes, he is.
Justin Flash, a former collegiate baseball player. I'm sorry.
There is a difference.
But he does play league softball now.
I understand. Well, softball, baseball,
He's
any
got
kind
the
of
athletic background.
This is wrestling, Matt Carter.
Yeah.
Let's just hope he can swing that arm like
But
he's swinging away
Dusty
on
Rhodes
a
was a baseball player before he got into wrestling.
Well, there you go. So maybe there's hope for him yet.
Yeah. Good.
Hello, old man.
A pagan has joined us.
Yes, she has. Looks like
How's the back doing, old man?
the back's doing good. How's your front?
How's your face?
About like your back, I guess. Turned the other way.
Now, see what we're getting tonight is the hardcore minister showing how he's a master of technical wrestling. Something he doesn't like to do often.
I tell you what, looks like your man's in a little bit of trouble up there. Justin Flash is taking it to him.
Just warming up. You know how he likes to play with them. Likes to tease them a little bit. Make them think he's winning. They're winning.
Well, right now, I kind of agree. I think he is too. No? Well,
Justin Flash, nicely done.
beautiful move on Justin Flash.
And a good high drop kick. Boy, he's got
He's got Danzig on the move. Out he goes. He's taking the powder, Matt Carter.
between Justin Flash and Chris Severn, the two most beautiful drop kicks in the AIWF.
They do. And, Pagan, she's getting worried about her man now. Notice how quiet she
Up
got.
and over, no.
No,
He
he pulled
baited
it.
him.
There it is.
One,
Beautiful.
he got him. He got all four family members.
Smooth salt by Justin Flash. He's took them all out. Got to find Brian Danzig among that pile of black outfits there.
That's right. All Johnny Cash fans, I guess.
Must be. Man in black just got attacked by Justin Flash.
Now Justin Flash going to try to slingshot himself in.
Beautiful shoulder block over the top rope.
Over
Justin
for the
Flash
cover.
for cover. Up 2 count, Matt Carter. Just
Didn't
a 2
quite
count.
get him. Hard right hands.
Beautiful hard right hands at the top of Brian Danzig's head. If you're going to beat him, you got to stay on him.
Justin Flash, good high back drop by Brian
Back
Danzig.
drop by Brian Danzig. If you're going to beat Brian Danzig, you got to stay on Brian Danzig. You give him an inch to breathe, and he's going to take it away.
See what I told you? I was right, like I'm always right.
Well, unfortunately, I had to agree on that particular series.
Headbutt.
Shook himself a little on that headbutt. Brian Danzig, he ain't afraid to throw a body part in there, no matter how bad it hurt him.
Yeah,
as long as
he'd
it hurt
preferably
Justin
use
Flash.
one of yours, though.
Oh, he would.
Oh, hard right hand by Brian Danzig.
There it goes.
That's not wrestling right there.
No, sir, that's not wrestling, but that's Brian Danzig wrestling, and I tell you what, got to give him due.
Sends him for the ride, and there's Brian Danzig spinning heel kick over for the cover. 2 count.
He didn't pull the leg up on Justin Flash, and you're not going to pin him without cinching that leg.
Well, both these men former champion. Well, Brian Danzig, the current hardcore champion. That title not on the line in this match.
Justin Flash is a former tag team champion.
That's right.
So both these men know what it feels like.
Fisherman suplex, forget about it.
Know what it feels like to hold that gold, Matt Carter.
5 minutes gone by. 5 minutes.
You know, Brian Danzig, you can still see tacks in the bottom of his shoes from matches in the past.
Sure. Oh my God, you
Tack
sure
matches
can.
and so forth, but holding Brian Danzig's boots together still, I'm sure.
Probably. It's probably the same pair of boots he's had for 20 years.
That's it.
See, Justin Flash wouldn't know anything about thumbtacks because he doesn't want to get his pretty little tights messed up.
Well,
Belly to belly! Belly to belly!
That leg, Matt Carter.
Oh, I thought it
Still
was over.
kicks out. He still kicks out. Well, Brian Danzig, you're going to have to hit him with a whole lot more than that, maybe even the kitchen sink if you want to put him out.
That's right. Pick up. Kitchen sink, not legal in this one, though.
Leg drop. There it is.
Over for the cover. 2 and... Oh, man.
Almost a 3.
That was 2 and 15/16, Don Carson.
Right at it. It was Smiley. He just... Well, you got to count the 2 minutes it took him to get down to count it, but...
I think he's doing a better job now that he's been going to the strip clubs.
The where?
The strip clubs.
Oh,
Smiley.
yeah. We talked about that on the neutral corner,
Well,
yeah.
He gets on his knees and waves his hand real good, but he ain't got a dollar bill in it.
He does, but he usually can't get it off his hand.
This is for TV, Mad Matt.
Matt Carter, you hear it right
They
now?
don't know what that means if they don't watch the program on the website. That's an inside joke for you, AIWFWrestling.net people. Nice side rush and leg sweep.
And he goes for the pin. He's pulling the leg. Up. Brian Danzig kicks
He
out on
winds
3.
up like he's throwing a baseball when he makes the count. I mean,
Well,
really.
by the time he gets down there, you could have had a tan, something to eat, and everything before he gets down to count 3.
You two are just jealous because of his new hairdo. He thinks the ladies love it.
And he's right, from what I understand.
Well, that's
women
not-
have just been flocking up to him.
Not this lady.
I was going to say, it was you that happened to notice he had a new hairdo there, Pagan. I didn't even notice that.
Wonder what Bad Kitty thinks about the referee's new hairdo.
Last I heard, she thought it was perfect. Bad
Well,
Kitty
gotta
with a
keep it
comment
clean.
back there. That's it.
Yeah, I've already pushed the bar enough in this match. 2 count.
Well, both these men is taking a toll on both of them.
That's
Neither one
right.
of them are getting up,
They're both
including the
exhausted.
referee. He's still down prone.
He's tired, too.
Well, I'll tell you what. They've got a count of 10 to get up here, Matt Carter. Brian Danzig, knowing his history, he's going to push that to the limit to get that extra win. Taking a little time to get
Wait
up.
a minute, Fear's on the move.
Yep, Fear he is making a move around the outside of the ring apron.
Fear now.
He's got a look in his eye, Matt Carter, like he's upset just a little bit.
Maybe he wants to get after Dog Boy. Whip into the corner.
Brian Danzig is staggered.
Oh,
into the leg
and it's
drop.
very rare that you catch Brian Danzig like that, just walking in.
Well, like I say, this Justin Flash, he's just hard to keep up with. He might have winded Brian Danzig.
Samoan drop.
Beautiful drop. Beautiful drop. There he goes. Justin Flash, he's pumping this crowd, Matt Carter.
He looks to be going all the way across the ring. Swat dive headbutt.
Diving headbutt.
He got him.
Beautiful diving headbutt. And it connected right in that shoulder, Matt Carter.
He's got him now. Maybe he got Brian Danzig right where he wants him. Over for the cover. 2 and no.
He didn't hook the leg, Matt Carter. You're not going to get Brian Danzig unless you hook that leg.
10 minutes gone by. 10 minutes.
Justin Flash is showing a little frustration on this. He's pulling Brian Danzig back to his feet. He's a little frustrated on getting that 3 count. There it is. Beautiful reverse DDT, tornado DDT, wasn't it? He's taking his time. It's a little long on a pin.
Get in the ring!
He's too relaxed.
Hagen shouting orders.
Yep, Pagan is sending orders around to the guys in the family.
Oh, they calling for the bell. Oh no, Pagan. Pagan told him in the ring, and they got in there.
Pagan's heading to the ring with a table, Matt
got
Carter.
a table. And they DDT the referee.
Smiley's gone. Smiley's gone. There's no one in control here, Matt Carter. Look, Pagan's got the table up.
Oh,
She's
no,
running direction
They're
out
going to
there.
try to put Justin Flash out.
They
Fear
are.
off the second rope.
Fear with a big leg drop on Justin Flash.
Oh no. Oh no. Somebody needs to stop
Brian
this.
Danzig, he's got Justin Flash. He's putting him outside the ring ropes.
Oh my God. Somebody needs to stop this.
He's going to choke slam through the table.
Oh my God.
Justin Flash is out on the floor, Matt Carter. There's no way to get up. They need to get him some help out here.
He needs some help out here.
You need to get some help out here now. We need some help for Justin Flash from the back. We need to get some security out here. Help this young man out. Pagan, get your people out of here. Come on, get them out of here. Matt Carter, go check on him, Matt Carter. Matt Carter's out checking on him. We need some help from the back.
Secondhand Heroes and Home for Wayward Villains is a comic book shop and gaming store that also features Magic the Gathering and D&D. Located at 18184 Leesville Road in Ebbington, Virginia, Secondhand Heroes is your one-stop shop for you to get your nerd on. Open 7 days a week at 11 a.m. They don't close until the dice stop rolling. They buy, sell, trade, barter, and haggle, specializing in collectible toys, both vintage and modern, comics, Magic the Gathering, video games, console, and arcade cabinets to play, all set to free play. Host your game night with us. Monday night D&D video game competitions, and so much more. Something for the collector and gamer in us all. Call 434-317-0121 or shoot us an email with any questions to secondhandheroesva@gmail.com. Note, secondhandheroesva@gmail.com. That's 2ND, handheroesva@gmail.com. Come game with us.
I disagree. I think we're starting to gel on some of these tag teams together.
I hate to disagree.
Much as I hate to disagree with you, well, actually, I don't mind disagreeing with you. You know, but I think that we're starting to get this stuff together here.
Well, what about that move right there? Reno, you should have done something right there off the ropes, you know. Come on.
You got to look at it from. Wait a
minute. Wait a minute. And here it is right here. This is where you left me hanging on a high five.
I don't think that happened.
Yeah, he
He wasn't with us on that, so what he does, he needs to be doing a true high five. You've got to have the three people there in a triangle.